so far?
Great. I think Coach is using me in a bunch of different ways, like we talked about when I decided to come here. And I told him I don't really care how I'm being used, just let us rock. We have a lot of good playmakers on the team, so it's not like I need to have the ball all the time. We have a lot of guys that can go make plays, make shots, and everything that we need. So I think we all fit well as a team, and we're excited to put that on for everybody.
How much do you enjoy being able to run those type of inverted pick and rolls and things along those lines to actually create for others, not just for yourself too?
Yeah, it's great. My other teammates score, I get more excited than when I score. Besides when I'm talking a little mess, but I love seeing my other teammates succeed, and that's what makes me happy with basketball. My other teammates get some success.
What were you thinking when you walked up there on the stage and saw that photo of Malik?
I saw that when I first walked in the door, to be honest. But I mean, it is what it is. It'll get fixed somehow later.
How do you like Raleigh so far? You've been a West Coast guy.
Yeah.
How's it been fitting in with the East Coast? And when did you get here? Because the humid summers. I mean, I'm sure.
Yeah, I got there June 1st, so I was there doing pretty much the whole summer. It's been nice. Obviously, I was in Lubbock for 2 years, and I was more of a college town, like a true major city. So being over there, having a little bit more stuff to do. Weather's very different from Lubbock to Raleigh.
I've been to both. Yeah. So.
Lubbock to Raleigh, but it's been great. You see a lot of fans all over the place. You get recognized where places you go, and it's just been the support has been great, and everybody's excited for season. So
you get to try Carolina barbecue yet?
Yeah, I tried some. I got some
thoughts.
Pretty good. Yeah, Texas barbecue is probably
better, right?
Better, yeah.
It's a different thing. You got the vinegar. I feel like here, and then how's it been so far with Coach Wade? Compared to your other stops, is it a different culture? Different, do you feel what some of the differences perhaps that you compared to Lubbock?
I think it's similar to my first year when I transferred to Tech, because I was in Coach Mack's first year over there too. So still trying to establish the culture that they're trying to make. I played for great coaches my whole career, so I think he's coming to another great coach. He's more outspoken about everything he feels than the other ones per se, but he's very transparent about everything. He says what he means, and everything he says has a meaning that you need to really interpret what he's trying to say, whether it's good or bad. So, but no, it's been great. I love the guy. He's hilarious. Me and him joke all the time about random stuff, and yeah, it's been everything I can dream of.
Fantastic. You come to NC State as the top guy in this for this team so far. I mean, the star going into it. How comfortable are you with that role, and how much was that something that was important to you when you went to the transfer portal?
I mean, it wasn't that important. I was trying to find a good fit basketball-wise, but I feel like I'm fine with it. I don't really feel pressure going into basketball games or anything. I've been in some high pressure games the last year or two, so I think that's kind of helped me to this point. And then we have some other guys that have been there, so I'm not alone in anything. So I think it all translates. And when it's my time to come out or shine, I'll do it.
How great has that been to be able to lean on other guys that have been into those high pressure situations, not only playing in conference games, but also playing in the NCAA tournament and making deep runs?
Yeah, I think it's been great. I think a lot of guys, like I've said, I think I've gotten a lot of high VIN transferring, but I think we got Trey Holloman, who's on the Elite 8 team, Terrence Arsenault, who's on the national championship team, and everybody else who's been to the tournament, or if they haven't been, they're hungry to get there and they want a taste of it. So I think that's pretty big, and everybody has one goal in mind, and that's the team success instead of individual success.
Are you the kind of guy that goes back and watches the Florida game or watches the Arkansas game? On the regular?
Not on the regular, but I've watched the Florida game more than the Arkansas game. Just kind of mad how things ended, but there's nothing I can do about it now. But it was a great experience, because the high and low of winning the game and then 48 hours later losing the game you should have won, kind of in similar fashions. But yeah, I've watched our whole tournament run a couple times.
How does that kind of motivate you or shape you, knowing how close you were to tasting what your ultimate goal is?
Doing everything I can, so in those last couple minutes I don't miss a free throw or miss a couple shots or get scored on.
Did you see the linkage between basically what you guys did to Arkansas and Florida did to you guys?
Yeah, I noticed that right after we lost, but
you had to be, both teams had to be perfect in the last 5 minutes or overtime.
Yeah, but I mean, I think everything happens for a reason. This wasn't our time to go to the Final Four, and I think Tech will be right back there this year, and I think we'll be right there with them. So I think maybe we might meet up. Who knows?
I'm sorry. You have analytics. They mentioned it in the other room. It's such a big thing. How do you have that balance where the analytics, you use it, but at the same time you play free and don't get encumbered by, the game.
I think analytics is more the coach's thing. We listen to all the numbers and stuff, and we know what they want us to do, and we just try and do that to the best. I don't know all the numbers ins and out. Coach does. He'll spit them out, and I won't remember them 10 minutes later. So,
And you feel like it's not like the structure, what you guys are trying to do, it's not hindering that in any way. It's helping.
Nah, the style they want us to play, I feel like we're doing to a good degree.
Do you